2023 Bowman Hobby, a full case. Extravaganza PYT 163. The email is out. The teams are full. And now we got 12 boxes to rip. This stuff is really good. Really, really good. Only the second case that we've had the pleasure / honor of ripping since we got it back in stock yesterday. It showed up, nobody even told us.
What the heck?
Just the next thing you know, I just saw cases of Bowman Hobby, which after Breaker's Delight is probably like the best product we've done this year at Blaze. Well, that Dynasty maybe too. Dynasty's been pretty good. They have the Pearl Packs in this. Hopefully we can get lucky and find one, but it's very hard. Very hard. Push these back there. Minnie is kind enough to help us out with our Bowman Hobby break. It is a long rip, so it's going to be very helpful.
I really don't want a case and sleeve, though.
You don't have to.
My phone... Okay, good, because my phone's about to die and stuff, so...
I don't care.
When Papa gets here, I'm probably going to leave.
You have no obligation to do any of this. It's just...
No, I know.
Yeah, you're good. It's not like I was expecting to help. But I do appreciate it.
So many
And
packs.
I was going to say, that's a lot of packs. That's a lot of packs. Hiya. All right, well, I guess we got to start opening them somehow. Do 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 do. I agree, Dave. She's been great. Everybody says
Thanks, Dave.
she's been wonderful on the football channel.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
I liked my minimal time on the football channel. It's fun, honestly. The football is and it's really cool just because like football's in full swing right now. Like baseball's at the end. It's the playoffs. Like football is right in the middle.
True. You're doing 2 in each one, right?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. There you go. There's one auto per box. So. Breaker's Delight PYT 52 hopefully will be the next break. There's not that many available teams left in Breaker's Delight. There was 11 last I looked. There's probably less now. Go ahead and take your Breaker's Delight PYT 52. Let's fill that one up. Maybe do that after this break.
Do you get about a chroma pack?
One?
I don't know.
No. They're all in between.
So it's just paper, chrome paper, like regular
It's like
Bowman.
this break. I always call this break as like a waltz. Okay, 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3. So it's like there's like one chrome card, 2 chrome cards, 1 chrome card, 2 chrome cards. But it's like, you know, it's just like a big waltz. But this project, if you know the collation, it's not crazy hard to rip actually. I know this product so well that it's not hard to rip. Bowman Jumbo is the easier version of this, obviously, but it's because all the paper is globbed together. In this, it's all spread out. The only time that Hobby is tough to rip, the only time that this product is really that hard to rip is when they start hitting you with the upside downers. Then,
Yeah, that's annoying.
Then it's really annoying. But without, as long as they don't give you upside downers, which it looks like this case is clean, free of the upside downers, then you're good. It's not a hard product to rip. It's fun. Did you kill it, Minty? If you kill it from the store, I guess I could do it. Is that your way of punishing me for not watching the 3-minute comedy video? Not yet, at least. I should have just watched it just now. Bowman Hobby. It's the hobby. What's up with the Rangers game? It was 3-3. Stro, what's the score? Bok Choy. What's the score? That's okay, Minty. I don't mind. I'll do it anyway. I don't mind. We'll do it. I'll smoke it with you, bro. We'll go to the loony bin together. Good grandma's boy quote for you. This is like one of the products where I probably pulled some of the biggest cards I pulled. I pulled some huge cards out of this product. Yes, Chris. LFG LGR. Let's go, Rangers. Who scored, Chris? Do you mind me asking? I'm sorry to ask so many questions. Who scored the winning goal? It was, I'm assuming, overtime, not a shootout? I'm curious who scored the winning goal. And yes, R.I.P. Matt Perry. We'll see what the toxicology report says. I'm going to go out on a limb saying it won't be flattering, but I hope that it was just like some fluke and that he didn't die in such a uncomfortable way. I know he was in the jacuzzi, but I would assume that he probably had a heart attack while he was in the jacuzzi. That's what I'm guessing, but wow, Miller, he's a stud, Chris. Well, let's go, dude. Well, he did in the past, Dave, but I don't know if he was still fighting them. Supposedly, they said there were no drugs, but we'll see about the toxicology report, like I said. Yeah, I think what Chris said is correct, yeah. I think it was a heart attack while he was in the jacuzzi. From the sound of it, I didn't think he was still struggling with addiction these days, but I obviously don't know. I mean, he was clearly a man with some issues. He went on an interview recently and talked about how he was the one that desired to be famous more than anybody else on the cast of Friends, and how hard he tried to be relevant and how he needed the attention to, like, feel good about himself. Like, he needed the spotlight. I mean, that's like, you know, it's a man who struggles with some stuff, but Friends was a wildly entertaining show, and he was a big part of that. Big part of all of our childhoods. Yeah, I knew he wasn't old. I knew he was young, Dave. He's 54. Young man. It sounds ridiculous, but I'll be happy if I can get to 54. Yeah, he definitely had issues, but I think he overcame some of his addiction issues over the years, from what I understand, but not the probably the other stuff. I don't know if that's overcomable. Might take a whole bunch of counseling. Damn it, Carlos. Or Jeremy. This is a piece of paper of Jeremy Payne. He doesn't want to stand still. So we're going to move him now. You've never watched Friends, Dave? Wow. For a man that's like so tuned in with like all the pop culture stuff over the years, such as yourself, I'm actually mystified that you haven't watched Friends. Of course, Travis, for sure. I always check because it looks like it's a redemption. Mm-hmm. It's like, you know, like you see this, it looks like a redemption.
I kept seeing that too.
Every time. This product gets me that way every time. Because the redemption looks just like the freaking paper. Yep, 100%, Chris. Well said. Not just that, but he's like the only character that would break out of character and do...
You're much quicker, so you're better.
That's fine. Random improv stuff. Like, to do random improv stuff while on set. He did a lot of that, too.
Good luck.
Thank you, Minnie. Everybody say thank you to Minnie for helping us open half the packs here. Thank you, Minnie. Like, if you watch any of the outtakes or the improv stuff, it's all him. It's like 1% Schwimmer and 99% him. Dave, when the news came out that he passed away and you weren't in the room for a minute, I said that. I was like, I wonder if Matt Perry has stuff in Pop Century. Okay. And just like that, the packs are open. The packs are open. Sesame. Put those Beat the Sorts over there. Take a little sipski of my cafefe. Check my phone because I assume that's my wife texting me. Let's see. It's not. It's Minty. I thought it was my wife, and here it is, Near Minsky texting me. That's some shit. Minty, I just want you to know this is a brand new phone number. I've given it to like 12 people, and you're one of those 12 people, so I love you. All right, here we go. That was funny. I literally expected to see wifey on my phone. From when my wife texts me on my phone, it says wifey, fist, and then the queen crown thing. You know, the queen, the tiara. It's fist tiara. Wifey, fist, tiara. But it says Near Minsky. I gotta change your name on my phone to Minty Fresh. Nah, funeral home stuff is, I mean, whatever. I don't want to talk about, oh, I'm not going to get into that. All right, here we go. I got to give you a special ringtone, Minty. Oh, you have a special ring for your wife is what you're saying? I only have had a special ring for my mom and dad. My mom was da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, and then my dad was the Pink Panther. Do-dum, do-dum, do-dum. Mash Mervis, paper piece for Minty Fresh. What's up, Hobby Boxer? Ooh, good luck to everybody. Edwin Arroyo on the short print atomic. Let us see what PYT 163 has in store for me. I was going to say for us, but I wanted to rhyme 4 times in a row, so, you know, gotta do what we gotta do. Let's see who our first auto is when we get to it here in this first box. There's 1 auto in a box, unless we get a redemption bonus, which of course happens occasionally. Occasionally. There's Gunner on the base. Fresh little batch of Bowman Hobby. There's Chet Williams to 150 for Los Mets going to Bob. And then Junior Garcia, Lunar Glow Refractor, a.k.a. Kiwi, is what I call him. We have a few newcomers in the room today, so I figure I should refresh you guys. This is one of those products. If you've broken with me before, there's nothing you're going to see right now that's all that crazy when it comes to Brown Dog and his. Ooh, we got backwards autos in this case, it looks like, and it's going to be J Array. So that's the first one. That's the first here. We'll put this down for a second. Let's just sleeve a couple cards. So that's the first step in this equation. Is Brown Dog likes to play some games. We have nicknames for our players, and then we like to play games. And when I say play games, the first game out of Bowman is a game called Ray or J, because there's just the color schemes of some of these players, or some of these teams, you just know what the team possibility is. So in this particular instance, it's okay, Minty. It's going to be the game called Ray or J, right? So like there's the paper, and then we see that color, that light blue with the medium blue, that's Ray or J. So now we do a team sweat. Is it a Ray or a J? And the answer is it's a J. It's a J. Good luck. We're looking for Bonilla, and we're going to get MB Star. Manuel Beltre, MB Star. To $2.99 Speckalink to Minty Fresh and the Man from Toronto. No, you're not actually from Toronto. Isn't that a movie or a show or something, The Man from Toronto? I keep asking that. Nobody answers me. The Man from Toronto. Isn't that a movie? Is that like an assassin movie or something? Ben Scombe, Kiwi. I call them Kiwis. Lunar Glow Refractors, Kiwis. Yeah, you're right. If you want paper, you can email shipping@theblez.com and we will send you some. We don't charge for we don't sell the paper spot. We just give it away. If you want paper, all you gotta do is ask the Dill Pickle, Derek Dillman, our customer service man, the shipping, sorting, customer service legend, the Dill Pickle. There's William Lugo for the Mets on the atomic. Remember, I was telling Minnie before, this product is like a waltz, right? 1, 2, 1. Laura to 150. Oh, hold on. That's to 5. A Bowman Invicta to 5 of Yendry Rojas. Where the hell did that come from? Good color in the hobby. I like that. Yendry to 5. 75 or a hundo? 75 is perfect. Yendry to 5. Hell yeah, Dave. That was a crazy card. I've never even seen that before. Yendry Rojas to 5. Bryant Beard with a red Bowman Invicta. 3 out of 5 on Yendry. That's a pretty cool hit. Yeah, the Acuna out of Finest that we pulled was awesome. I'd never even seen that type of card before out of Finest. I didn't know it existed. Does that costume, by the way, or not the costume, you got me distracted, Dave. Does that card, the Acuna, did they have those in last year's Finest? Because I don't think I hit one in last year's Finest if they did. The guy gets mistaken as a bad assassin by the people who kidnap him. A movie on Netflix, The Man from Toronto. Wrong spot at the wrong time. Sounds like a movie I would enjoy. They didn't have him, right? Yeah, they did. I don't, because we opened so much finest from the year before. I would have seen it. I don't think they had whatever those, was it the finest diamonds? Is that what they're called? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's the waltz, the Bowman Hobby Waltz. 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Adley. R.I.P. Tree as much as we can in the hobby. Yeah, I don't think it was in 22. I agree with you, Darb. Zach Neto on the Kiwi. Auto coming. Could be a Dodger. Could be a Philly. Could be a Dodger. Donkey Kong, a.k.a. Damon Keith. DK. DraftKings, whatever you want to call him. That's a grass fractor. It's not a green grass refractor. That's what Topps calls, or Bowman calls this card. That's what Fanatics calls this. They call this a green grass refractor autograph. I call this a grass fractor because that's a better name for it. So we just create our own better names for these colors because their names are terrible and our names are good. That is a grass fractor of Damon Keith for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Abel Bastidas on the Kiwi. It's really not even a conversation, right, Darb? Like, who the hell wants to say green grass refractor instead of grass fractor? Like, grass fractor has such a nice ring to it. They're not bringing back the grass fractors next year? If they called them grass fractors, they'd be more popular and they'd bring them back. Or if they made them to, like, you know what they should have done? Here's a genius idea. Ready? Ready? Hold on. I'm going to take 8 seconds and throw this idea out there. I fucking dare anybody out there to tell me this isn't a great idea. Imagine if the grass fractors were called grass fractors instead of green grass refractors. And imagine if they were numbered to 9 instead of 99. How much more popular and desirable would those cards be? I bet they would be hot, 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 hot. But they're to 99, so everybody's just like, they're cool. Like, I like the way they look. I think they look cool, and it makes sense. Like, you know, grass, baseball field, grass fractor. I get it. I like it. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool. But if they just made it to 9, the demand on that would be so elite. And furthermore, it's not like they needed to add the grass fractor just to get that print run up. Like, there's other ways they can get the print run up. I think when I keep saying this, sorry to slow down with my breaking, but I keep saying this about Fanatics. I hope you're listening. If you're adding a new parallel, if you're adding a new color, if you're adding a new anything, keep the print run on the new thing very low to keep the desirability up. Because if you want something new to take off, keep the print run low. All right, we got another fun game of Ray or Jay. Another episode of Ray or Jay. Here we go. Last one was won by the Jays and was MB Star, and this one is won by the Rays. We're looking for Junior. Show me Junior Caminero. Sorry, it's Brock Jones. God damn it, Brock. Brock Jones! 3/5 of the way there. 150 out of 250. Brock Jones, purple piece for Jared. With ink. No base autos yet. I'm sure I just mushed us. And the next box is guaranteed to have a base auto. But 3 numbered autos to start. I like that. I like that. And by the way, the last case that we opened last night of this, there's Encarnacion on the Kiwi for the Red Sox, also only had 3 base autos. So we're getting good color. We had 2 orange shimmies also. I think we had 2 orange shimmy autos. Or at least one. I think 2. Purple paper piece. It's Colson Montgomery for the White Sox. Another paper piece. It's Batty for the Mets at $3.99 on the lime green rookie piece. Like, new things should really, it is, right? Corbin in the spotlight. I really think if they kept the print run down on a new parallel or anything like new, like a new insert, like, or whatever, I think that's the way to get the demand and the interest high. Because I really like the way that the green grass refractor cards look. I think they got a phenomenal look. Whoever designed them did a great job. I like the way the cards look. I actually really like the way the cards look. But they're to 99. They're green. That's why they went with 99. I get it. But they're green grass. Why not go to 9? Why not make it really sexy? Hot dog fractor is a great idea, MGH. Better than a taco fractor idea. They would have to work out a deal with Nathan's, though. Ho ho. Junior! Caminero Rays going to Jared on the Kiwi. Everybody loves pizza. They should do like a Domino's. They should do it. They should have done a pizza one. Ariel Almonte, Atomic, unnumbered, and then Glider for the Rangers to $1.99. The hobby gives so much better color than Jumbo. It's not even close. You get such better color in the hobby over Jumbo. And you know what's interesting is since Minnie opened up half of the boxes here, she helped me open this, so I didn't get to see like what color we might have. You know, I don't peek, but sometimes like as I'm opening the packs, you see the color that you're gonna maybe hit. I didn't see a lot of the cards because Minnie opened half of the packs, so I don't know necessarily what color we might have coming. Termar on the Kiwi for the Pirates. I like that. I like the mystery. I like being in the same boat as you guys. We're just not knowing. I think it's fun. Honestly, I feel like it's more exciting to me to not know, and for that reason, it's automatically more exciting for you. Acuna for the Twins on the unnumbered Atomic. Like, you know, if the reaction is sincere and genuine, the surprise of hitting a certain card, that goes a long way. I loved that video of Katarina hitting that Jackie Robinson. Hold on, let's hold the thought. We have an auto. Looks like it could be Giants or Orioles colors. It's a hitter. It's Vaughn Brown. My little nephew from Sarasota, Florida. He's not actually my nephew, but oh, a nice Vaughn Brown. Spencer McCormick gets a true blue Vaughn Brown auto, and look at that. I did not mush us because the case is no good. Because it's another numbered auto, not a base auto. Vaughn Brown, true blue, the square root of Vaughn Brown, if you will, with his auto. Spencer with a nice hit, dude. Congrats, Spencer. That's a good card. Vaughn Brown, true blue autograph. But yeah, Katarina's reaction when he hit that Jackie Robinson 1-of-1 cut out of Tier 1, and his hands were like shaking, and he just kept shouting, "Oh my God." Like, that was awesome. That was genuine. I loved it. I loved seeing that. Like, that's what it's, you know, I love seeing that. I loved watching that video for the first time. I wasn't even in the room when he hit that. That was awesome. Oh, Bowman kicks ass, Minty. This product is awesome. This is a good case so far, by the way. A Skyline Chili Fractor, I'm in, Brink. Ooh, a Poutine Fractor. Stop. LP, don't get... And Cracker, you guys are giving too many good ideas. I always say that fanatics should ask you guys, like they should ask the people what they want. They'll get the best answers that way. Diane Jorge on the Kiwi for the Rockies going to Darb. And then a blue Ray Wave of the Monster Mash for Minty Fresh. Just missed the Jackie Robinson number 43/150 blue Ray Wave team color match of Mash Mervis. We'll take that, Minty, all day. And twice on Saturday. And today's Saturday. The Monster Mash. The Monsters. Damn, I can't remember the theme song for the Monsters. It's like on the tip of my tongue. All I know is that there's Zach Neto paper. All I know is that Mr. Ed was always on either right before or right after the Munsters. I want to say right after. Was the Munsters on before or after Mr. Ed? I can't remember. I know they were back to back though. I'm sure of that. I'm certain of that. I'm certain of that. Yes, Dave. I'm certain of that. The Munsters and Mr. Ed, a horse of course, Mr. Ed, were back to back. Which one was first? Damn it. Can't remember. I know, I just can't. It's like on the tip of my tongue. Oh, there's my wife texting me. It's not Minty anymore. I want to see Delight tonight, Brink. Yes, I want to see it. PYT 52 of Delight is really freaking close, guys. PYT 52 of Delight. Let's fill it up. Let's do it. Who doesn't want to see Delight? It's the best product of the year. Ooh, is it a Padre? I'm good with these predictions. Nick Vaught. Our first base auto. Finally, we hit a base auto. Our first base auto to Bryant Beard. It's Nick Vaught. And no, he is not taking compound or whatever from the boys. He is not that Vaught. Luis Angel Acuna, Kiwi for the Twins. A lava refractor. Again, they should just call this a lava fractor. Why do they call it a lava refractor? It should be a lava fractor. Christian Serta for those D-backs. Gunner on the base. Minty, if wifey wants to go get food at midnight, I'm not going to do the series update jumbo tonight. Just full disclosure. I love you, but I love her more. I'm sorry. Ramos on the Kiwi. Normally I would stay super late, but like I stayed late last night, but I hate saying these words because I'm never tired, but I am a little exhausted, and I have my parents coming in, and I got to check them in at the hotel early tomorrow morning, and I got to take wifey to eat, I think. I just know that's what this message is going to say. Hey, babe, we going to go get so-and-so? But I do want to take her to eat. I'm not going to lie. Updates probably... I mean... Ha ha ha, Minty. No, I'm going to watch it. I'll watch that before I leave. I was just teasing you about something else. I was just saying about update series jumps. I'm not talking about the comedy thing. I definitely got to watch it. Trust me, I know. I haven't had 2 minutes to freaking do anything recently. Churio to 150, Ray Wave, Blue, Brewers. He's got the Brew Crew Bryants. What do you want to see, Dirty? Oh, I appreciate you. Oh, you want to see update? If she doesn't want to get food, though, I will stay and I'll do update. That's for sure. If she says no food tonight, then I'll stay. Cam Colley, Reds. And then you guys know what? There's Ramos on the lime green paper for the Royals. And then I come back on Wednesday. I'm going to do a double on Wednesday, and we have flashbacks release. There's Drew Jones base. And we can do all the other fun stuff in the store. And while my parents are in town, even though I'm technically off, I'm going to spend hours repricing everything in the store for you guys to make certain breaks a little more affordable. And that way we can have a lot of fun when I return on Wednesday. Looks like another auto here. And it's Imarian Boyd for the Phillies. Purple, another numbered auto. We'll take that again. Fourth quarter. Looking for Crawford. We'll take Imarian Boyd. Purple autograph. There's Crawford. There he is. Kiwi. I am your singing telegram. Corbin base. The Star Wars didn't get added to the store tonight, so it was going to be pick your letter. 18 spots with some combo spots for the for the letters for the Star Wars, but I feel like there's a better way to offer Star Wars than buy the letter. If you know of it, Dave, I'm all ears. I have to investigate the product to decide that myself. I probably need to open some first to give a real accurate assessment, but I'm not a fan of buy the letter. You know what I mean? It's all right. Even tomorrow update will go anyway if it doesn't go tonight. It's not like it's not going to go. You like by the letter? I don't mind highly offensive material. I can't watch it on camera now though. And that sounds like a dangerous thing to do. But I will watch it before I leave. Delight is going to be the next break almost for sure. So PYT 52 of Delight. I encourage you guys to take that. I want to see Delight. Brink wants to see Delight. And if anybody doesn't want to see Delight, there's something wrong with them because it's product of the year and we need to see it. Purple Paper Piece of Jace Young for the Detroit Tigers. Like seriously, Breakers Delight is an elite product and we need to see it. So if you don't have a team in Breakers Delight, go grab one, even if it's a cheap one, just to get involved. There's Salvador Perez on the paper piece for the Royals to $4.99, sky blue. Just get in there, get your feet wet with the Delight if you don't have a spot. Doesn't have to be an elite team. There's very few left. Randy DeJesus for the Angels. Just be involved. It's such a good break. So according to my screen, there's Munoz, the 250 Dodgers. What was left last I looked, and I don't know if all these teams are still there, probably not. White Sox, Guardians, Rockies, Tigers, Marlins, Brewers, Twins, Mets, Padres, Giants, and Blue Jays. Out of those teams, I would say good teams to take would be the Blue Jays because you have a higher chance at an ultraviolet auto of Vladdy. Padres because of Soto, same thing. The Mets, if you're willing to pay that price tag, but they have a very good checklist, and they have the Piazza Legend auto sweat. And then you also have, obviously, Senga, Alvarez, the usual suspects. Batty. The Marlins are $69, and they have a Jazz Ultraviolet possibility. The Marlins for $69 should absolutely not be there. Dirty Dude, I love you. Enjoy the painting. Send me a picture of what you're painting. I didn't know you painted like that. Do you have an Instagram painting or anything? Oh, you're painting the bathroom. I thought you were painting a picture. That's fucking funny. Oh, the Marlins are gone. That's sharp. Piguero, Anthony Piguero, Atomic, unnumbered, short print. That's funny, Dirty. I literally thought he was painting a picture like Bob Ross style. Dude's like, oh, I'm painting a bathroom. I bet you're really good at painting that damn bathroom. I can't paint shit. I did paint an apartment in West Harlem with my wife when we had an apartment up there. Davy's son, Lava Refractor, or a.k.a. a Lava Fractor for the Diamondbacks. Kumar, unnumbered Atomic. I painted an apartment in Harlem with my wife one time. That was a lot of fun. I have like sweatpants that still have the paint from that experience on them, and I kind of like wearing the sweatpants with paint. My wife hates it. Cindy hates when I wear the sweatpants that have the paint. It's like pink paint. She wanted it like a light pink room, so we painted the whole freaking room light pink. Not like hot pink, but like light pink. It was mild, but still. And then I walk around with these sweatpants, these gray sweatpants with white and hot pink paint stains, and drives her crazy. I love it. That's what I'm saying. What's up, Senior? Oh, you saw they just painted the lines? Senior! 1 second, guys. Senior, you saw they just painted the lines?
Yeah, I couldn't even get in a lot. I had to park.
Okay, I just want to make sure that you didn't drive over them, yeah.
Yeah, that's really important. We get the lines painted. We got other stuff in the building.
I mean, I didn't even know that it. I don't even know that it was happening. I think they just let him know. It's not like we pay for it. You know what I mean?
Well, it's in the maintenance.
Exactly.
HOA, but
They did. It did need to be done.
Did it really?
I don't know.
Well, I'm glad they put them arrows so I know which way to go.
I walked outside and the guy was literally you couldn't even make this shit up, okay? I swear to God, Senior, I walked outside to go grab something from my car for 2 minutes. And I walk outside, and the first lines that the guy is painting in the whole lot are the exact 2 lines next to my car. And my car is the only car in the lot. Like, you don't want to start somewhere else, dude?
Yeah, there's nothing on this side of the building.
The guy was literally painting 2 white lines next to my car as the first lines he's doing in the whole lot. It's like, yo, like,
And it's windy
I'll
as
move
shit
the
out
car.
there, so you know that paint's blowing.
That's what I said. I was like, let me move the car, dude. Like, what are you doing?
What an idiot. Oh, well.
It was insane. True story. True story. I like dark too, but I like dark green and like a forest green, something like that. It is kind of fun to paint for what it's worth. I felt like I did a pretty damn good job for my amateur hour self that one time I did it with my wife. I was impressed with myself. Made me feel like a useful man, He should, right, Brian? It's like, what the fuck? The guy's literally painting next to my. That's the first lines you're gonna do. It's like, what the hell's wrong with you? I'm like, hey man, where should I park? He's like, oh, just park in between the lines. I just painted. It's like, no. He's like, oh, we sent a message out for everybody to be gone from the parking lot. So yeah, I didn't fucking get that message. Nobody told me not to park here. It's not roped off. I thought it was. I thought it was dirty. I was like polite about it. I was like, hey man, like I can move the car for you. And he's like, yeah, go park over there in between the 2 lines I'm about to draw. It's like, what? Come on. Looks like either Mets or Astros, maybe. It is Mets. JT, Sexy's back. Another base auto. Our second one on the break. Bob gets JT. Junior Tillian. Base autograph. He could have done like maybe 500 lines first, Dirty. There's a huge parking lot out there. There's 4 sides of the building. He literally could have started anywhere else. No exaggeration. There's only 2 cars in the parking lot. The other car that's in the parking lot is a work truck that's there that hasn't moved for months. And he started around my Porsche before he's doing the work truck or anything else. It's like, and it's not my Porsche, it's Backer's Porsche. Still, it's like you're gonna start around a sports car instead of the truck that looks like it belongs to a gardener. Good job, buddy. Okay, done venting about this horrible painting going on outside. Axel Sanchez, at least I moved the car. Axel Sanchez, Kiwi for the Mariners. I bet we're not done. We have like a spicy piece to hit still. Lowest number auto to 99 so far. We did hit a red Bowman Invicta. That was a nice hit. I bet we have a nice auto still yet in this case. We still have 5 boxes worth of deliciousness. And I predict 1 really sexy autograph at least in these 5 boxes. At least, maybe 2. There's Hector for the Reds on the Kiwi. Nice hit for Cincinnati. I just wanted to make sure Senior didn't have any difficulty with the parking. Ooh. Looks like dark blue. It's going to be Cardinals, Samuel De La Rosa, or Braves. Probably Cardinals. Oh, Angels. I stand corrected. Caden Dana. All right, enough with my guessing. Sorry, I apologize. I'm not trying to ruin the experience. Caden Dana, refractor auto. For the Angels, going to Bryant Beard. You know what else could have been? It could have been the Guardians, too. There's always like a couple teams with the colors that I forget about. The only ones that are really easy are J. Ray or the Diamondbacks and the Reds. We haven't had a Diamondback or a red auto sweat yet, and I would like one. Can we get a Diamondback red sweat? Can we get a Diamondback red sweat, please? Atomic of Causa for the Orioles. I see blue peeking through, but first, An Axel Sanchez purple lunar crater paper piece for the Mariners, going to Karam. Jet Williams for the Mets, blue shimmy to 150. I love the way the blue shimmies look in the product. Beautiful, the color. Good night. Four boxes of greatness left. What's in the box? Let me sleeve these cards up. I have to fix the paper box because this one is mixed up with Topps Update Series Jums and Bowman, and it's not supposed to be. See if y'all will give me 2 seconds to fix that. Let me take this out here. Let's take all this Topps Update Series Jumbo and bring it out there. It's paper. Alright, cool. I did find the Topps Update Series Jumbo paper box easily, so this will only take 2 seconds. And our last trip. Needed to do this to create room for the Bowman paper. A little sip of coffee. I appreciate that, Dave. I don't know, but what I can tell you is Lorcana's probably barely make like Magic at $100 a box just doesn't do it. Pokemon's even cheaper than that. Like Lorcana's like $300-400 a box. Like that could work, you know? That's honestly more a question for Backer than it is for me. Yo, Dave already mentioned that one, Wilden. I don't know. I think for Pop, maybe not. I don't know. It depends on what the markup could be. It might be. I mean, how many boxes in a case for that one, Dave? How many boxes in a case? Yeah, Wilden. I think Dave was the one mentioning that product earlier. Unless it was you. Rojas for the Cubs, and there's a nice color. Just like I predicted, we're going to get a nice, beautiful, low-numbered colored auto. Is Jefferson Rojas for Minty Fresh, 37/50 on the gold shimmy. Ink. Nice hit, Minty. We get those occasionally, T-Wells, here and there. Backer will just get like a few cases of old stuff for us. We had 2019 and 2020 for a while. We were doing it for a while. It comes and goes in waves. Like we'll get like 2-3 cases at a time, and then we'll just do like 1 or 2 box random teams of it, you know? There's Gavin Cross on the Kiwi. Like, when we get old stuff like that, we usually just do, like, small number of boxes and we do random teams. But it's still a lot of fun. You know, we hit, like, Julio first and all that sort of good stuff. Bobby Witt first. There's Ryan Clifford on the Magenta Lunar Crater to $199 for Houston. I like Ryan Clifford. He's a big red dog. And now he's a Met, baby. Hell yeah. So the Rangers are in the thick of it. So right now they're happy with the moves they made at the deadline. You know, Houston, they didn't make it to the World Series, so... But I still think they're probably really happy about having gotten Verlander back. Pick your color for the tops. Chrome, the top stuff probably doesn't work. Brooksley on the Kiwi. The by the letter does work. I don't love it, but if that's the only way to do it, we can do it. I don't think it's the most optimal way, but I don't have a better idea. Or at least not yet. And there's Arroyo on the Atomic Gunner on the paper 175. Nice for Jeremy. Nice. Yeah, that's enough per case, Dave, for us to do it. It's like, it's probably, it's not, it's that's on the low end. But like, if it, 500, 1,000 more a case would be better. But that's manageable. We could potentially do that, Dave. Others break it by the letter, as far as I know, Wilden. How do you do 12 auto spots? I think by character would be too tough. The people that told us they do it by the letter say it's pretty good and that only a couple people skunk if you do 18 letters. If you do like 18 letters, like $70 a spot, random team. Or random letter, I mean, and you do 18 letters with combo spots. That's what we were recommended to do. That's what we were told to do. Purple paper piece of Colton Cowser. Corbin in the spotlight, losing his religion. Marcus Lee sang us a song to 199 for the Phillies, because he's the piano man. Spencer Jones Kiwi, a.k.a. Lunar Glow Refractor for the Yankees. That's a good card. Goes to Zilla. There's Lazaro on the base. Sexy's back. It's JT again. This time with a team color match on the blue lunar crater. So 2 JT Junior Tillian autographs for Bob in this case. One with a number and one without. He's wearing the blue jersey in the picture, so it's like the true team color match, which I like. Jose Burgos on the Kiwi for the guards. Such good color in the hobby cases. They really do give you good color. But I want to see orange. There's Guiarte on the unnumbered Atomic, and O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates to $4.99. We haven't seen any orange yet. Where's my orange? This is the hobby. This is the orange exclusive. Give me that orange. I want the orange. Show me the orange. Is Eminence that like... Is Eminence like the Transcendence one? Is Eminence the one that's like $1 zillion? Is that Eminence? Or is that basketball? You're saying there's... Eminence is the basketball product, right? It's the equivalent of like Transcendence or something, right? Jimmy, I just saw your message. Jimmy, just, Here, I'll tell you what. No, I've seen Eminence opened. I got it confused with Transcendence for a minute. It's not a terrible idea, Wilden. I just don't want... I feel like there's a better way to do it. Jimmy, White Sox, Guardians, Rockies, Padres, Blue Jays. Or not Padres. Padres are gone. Hold on a second. Sorry, hold on one second, guys. I just wanted to check this and prepare us for the next one. White Sox, Guardians, Rockies, Brewers, Twins, Giants, Jays. Pick a team, Jimmy. Oh, am I? All right, send 3, Jimmy. You can have the Rockies and the Mets, all right? All right, we're back to it. Let me know if that works for you, Jimmy. Just helps us get us a little closer, and it kind of gives you the discount that you were looking for. Watch you hit some like crazy huge Tovar now. Watch you hit like a radiating rookie Tovar auto. How funny would that shit be? It'd be great. That'd be great. Crawford on the Invicta. Atomic of Perosa for the Mets. Ooh, sorry, Freeway. Don't jump. I've never even heard of the product, so I thought you were serious. Excusez-moi. I've been there. I've watched Jags open a case of Eminence. I was there one time when he opened it. It was pretty crazy. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Jimmy. I didn't even unbold you. We just started with you bolded because I know you're a stiffer. Sorry, can't help myself. Thank you, Jimmy. Delight is almost full, guys. White Sox, Guardians, Tigers, Brewers, Twins, Giants, and Blue Jays. Blue Jays are still there. Tigers are still there. There's the Riley Green possibility. Let's fill it up. Otherwise, we'll do a filler after this. Delight will be next, boys. Delight will be next, and it's going to be delightful. Batty, Mets, paper. Rookie piece to $4.99. See an Aqua Lunar Crater. And it's Guillarte for the Brew Crew to Bryant's. 007 out of 125. The James Bond number on the Guillarte. Moises Ballesteros. Cubbies. Lunar Glow Refractor. A.K.A. Kiwi. Glider now. Rangers. Oh, there it is. I was wondering when we were going to see a nice colored auto. I did call that. We got a gold shimmy, and now we get a true orange, by the way. True orange. Marcola. Marcola 42 with a disgusting Rangers hit. Their shortstop prospect, it's Glider. 12 out of 25. True orange. Nice card. Glider was a tough hit when we originally opened this product. He came out for a while, and then he stopped coming out completely. And people were chasing him for a bit. Glider to 25 on the true orange autograph. And that's to 15. Lisandro on the black Lunar Crater paper for the Royals, going to Big Air Jer. Black Lunar Crater paper. Also a tough hit. And then Jefferson Starship Airplane Rojas on the Kiwi. All right, that's too big of a handful. Let's be responsible here. Very nice hit, Marcola. True orange autos are sweet. True orange autos are sweet, especially at first. And it's a clean copy, by the way. I'm just looking at it from over here. It looks very clean. Nice condition. Nice centering. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Ben Scone paper to $4.99 for the Orioles. Big Brother Cheerio to $125 on the Aqua Lunar Crater. Beatty. I always said Beatty, and then everybody corrected me to Batty. So I thought I was wrong. I always said Beatty, and then everybody freaking corrected my ass. I had it right the whole time, Minty Fresh? What the F? That's tilting. People were correcting me to the wrong one? People were correcting me to the wrong one? That's messed up. I was saying it right for months. Now all of a sudden I got corrected to the wrong version. That's effed up. Beatty. Brett Beatty. There you go. That's what I've been saying Beatty forever. And then everybody corrected me incorrectly. Except you guys, because I know you guys are right. Wifey texted me. Hold on. Purple Lunar Crater paper. Peace for Houston going to David Dressa. David Ressa. Aren't you Dressa? Did you change it in the store? Aren't you the Dressa? Charles in Charge is our final autograph, and he is beautiful. Atomic for Big Air Jer of Austin, a.k.a. Charles in Charge. Dude, this case was lit. We got 2 base autos and a bunch of really good color ink. Atomic, Orange, Gold Wave, they hooked us up. They gave us some good freaking color in this freaking case. They gave us really good color in this case. 2 base autos in 12 boxes. That's fire. Thank you, Bowman Hobby. That's fire. That's a good sweat. Muncie on the Kiwi. That's a great sweat. It was, Brink. That, which is better though, Brink? That or Who's the Boss? Mona. It is minty. This shit is good. I mean, this is good. This was a good case too. Listen, I know we didn't get like a ton of like the elite names. There's Simon Juan for the Mets on the Kiwi, but like they gave us the color. They gave us the sweats. We can't ask for more than that. When they give you elite color in a case, you can't always connect with the names, but they gave us the color. They gave us the opportunity. We can't always take the ball over the fence and hit a home run, but when they give you the meatball down the middle, it's our job to connect with the pitch. We hit some good cards in this case for sure. No grand slams, but some good cards. Marcus Lee sang Atomic. Definitely some solo shots, you know what I mean? He sang us a song on the Unnumbered Atomic, and that is The Good Case. Like The Good Place on that show. I like that show on Netflix, The Good Place. She's really funny. Let's do a recap, shall we? Swing. Okay, Karam, you got it. Damn, Karam, you shouldn't have watched, bro. You know how it works. Lisandro Black Lunar Crater Paper Gunner. It's a 175 as well on the paper. And then some numbered chrome. There's Clifford. He's a big red dog. Davison. Hold on. Sorry, I hate chrome dust damaging the cards. So let's take care of your cards. Okay, there we go. Mash to 150. Lara to 150. Yendry to 5 on the red Bowman and Invicta. A bunch of blue in this case. That was the numbered chrome. And then we had, plus 2 pieces of paper. I have all this, the short print atomic, the Kiwis, the Corbins, the Gunners, all this good stuff that the sorters will top load. I've sleeved it all for you, though, to keep it protected in the meantime. And then we had 1, 2 base autos and 10 numbered autos. 10. Let's take a look. Austin Charles Atomic, an excellent card for Big Air Jer and the Royals. Phenomenal hit. Glider Figueroa to 25. True Orange for Marcola and the Rangers. JT to 150. Rojas on the gold shimmy for Nierminski. Okay, I can't keep that up forever. Caden Dana, refractor auto for the Angels. And Marion Boyd. Vaughn Brown on the true blue for the Giants. Another excellent hit in this break for Spencer. Brock Jones, purple ink. Damon Keith on the green grass refractor to 99 for the Dodgers. And we started it off with MB Star for the Blue Jeezys to 299 on the speckle ink. Thank you all for joining. That was PYT 163 of 2023 Bowman Hobby. Probably the second best product we have in the store after Breakers to Light, which is the next break. Thank you, guys.